guys are here to see what I did with this palette. But first of all, comment below. Oh, that was loud. Sorry, guys. Comment below if you guys did purchase this palette. It is the Main Event palette from Morphe. So it's called the Main Event palette, but it's also the 24M, right? It says 24M, yeah. I'm gonna be really honest. I bought this palette. So, anyway, sorry, I had to put on lip gloss. My lips was crusty. I bought this palette because they have water-activated liners. If you're new to my channel, I use water-activated liners from Suva Beauty a lot. So I was really, really curious when they came out with this palette and they said, oh, there's 4 pans, 4, right? 5 pans of water-activated shades in here. And I'm like, okay, excuse me. I need to try this because they're darker colors too. With Suva Beauty, they are more like neon colors. So we're gonna try this out and then we'll create. Then we will create a look using this palette. And I also bought the brushes. What made me buy the brushes was the fanny pack. I really don't know why, but I don't even like fanny packs, and this one is so cute. I can wear it to work because it's see-through. There's a front pocket. It says Morphe right here, and then there's a pocket, and inside are my brushes. It came with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brushes, and you guys also know what else it came with. It came with a silicone applicator for the loose pigments in this palette. Look, hold on, let me show you guys. It looks just like this. The handles are the same color as the outside of the palette. So I thought this was real cute. So I think I might actually swatch this palette as well. So yeah. Let's do the water liners first. So I'm gonna grab me some of these. By the way, if you guys haven't followed me on Instagram or Facebook yet, make sure you guys follow me on Facebook. I go live on Facebook all the time doing way more detailed looks. Promise you guys, we have way more fun on Facebook. Go do that. I'll leave my information here. So we got 5 brushes, and what you need for water activated liner is water. So what I like to do is I put it on the back of the cap. Or in the cap. I don't know. I say the back of the cap. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the palette. Take the palette. You're gonna grab a brush. You're gonna start with some water on your brush. Just wet the brush and simply go right into the shade and mix it. Now with Suva Beauty, they recommend you to mix it until you get a consistency of like melted ice cream. So this one, it seems like it's drying a lot faster. If you can see what I'm doing, it's drying a lot quicker than the Suva Beauty. So let me test this out. Let me put this. Ooh. Okay, Morphe. So this is that first shade right there. So this one is, I'm guessing ACT is called it's a short version of activator. Short version of activator. So activator 1. And on the bottom it says the headliner. So I'm guessing like this is like the main event headliners. You get it? Okay, anyways, this is activator 1. I'm guessing what that stands for. And then I'm gonna go ahead and wet it again. This is kind of like, this might be a little bit better than the Suva Beauty liners. This is activator 2. This is like a navy blue. Now the green is already dry, so I'm gonna show you guys. Oh, this one smudges. Ah, that's annoying. Suva Beauty does not smudge. I will show you guys Suva Beauties after I do all these, okay? So that's activator 2. We're gonna go into activator 3. Activator 3 is pretty. Oh my god. I don't want to touch them yet, okay? And then activator 4, which is like a brown color. These are really pretty colors though. I kind of wish they didn't smudge. And then this is the actual Morphe brush. I'm going into Activator 5, which is the black. Pretty legit, guys. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I have a brush here that I used yesterday for my Beetlejuice look on Facebook. If you guys didn't catch that, that means you guys don't follow me on Facebook. And I'm going to show you guys a Suva Beauty liner. Okay, so I'll put Suva Beauty right here. Yes, it's thicker. It is a thicker paintbrush. It's because, well, I'm not going to tell you guys. I need you guys to head over to my Instagram and see why I need a thick white eyeliner for a Beetlejuice look. I'll let those dry and then we will smudge test them. Okay, ready guys? So these are the Morphe ones and this is Suva Beauty. So Suva Beauty, no transfer. None. Nothing. This baby will not move, okay? Morphe. 1. It's on my finger. 2. It's on my finger. 3. On my finger. 4. Definitely on my finger. And 5. I'm sorry, but you guys cannot stand up to Suva Beauty. And Suva Beauty, literally. So I'll stick to my Suva Beauty for that. I mean, I can't be that bad on the eyes. I really don't rub my eyes, but I'm just saying, as to smudge wear, Suva Beauty takes it. Morphe, you guys have to improve your product. Very cute concept, but you know, the originals don't move, don't smudge, don't crack, nothing. Look at this. I love Suva Beauty. Okay, so I'm gonna hop off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and do one eye using the palette, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so what I did is I started with the shade it's called Whirl. I don't know why I started with the shade because I never start with a shimmer as a base, but I really wanted to see how it looked. So I'm going to show you guys. This is the shade, okay? It's buffed out on my eye. That's why it doesn't look as pigmented as this, but this is so pretty. I had to use it. I just had to. So I used that on a blending brush. This is the Morphe brush from their 2020 Pride collection. It's one of the brushes. None of them have numbers. Sorry, guys. And I basically went in and I buffed it out on my brow bone, right below my brow bone, and a little bit here to give myself a wing. I'm going to zoom you guys in and let you guys see what I did. Then I took a Q-tip with my makeup remover and I removed that area that I wanted to cut out. After that, I'm going to go ahead and go back in with the concealer and fill in that area that I just cut out with some concealer. Then I went in with a flat brush. This brush is from Luxie. It is a 245 small shader brush. I'm going to go in with the shade Acoustic. It is a brown shade. Obviously, you guys can tell from this lid. In the pan, it looks lighter than what it looked on my actual eye. I was actually surprised when I put it on. After that, I went in the water activated number 2, which is the navy brown, and I lined the shape that I just created. Okay, now that the shape is lined, I'm just going to fill in a little bit of that brown, and then I'm going to line right under it with lash glue. After I fill in the shape with lash glue, I'm going to take another pointy brush, and then I'm going to go into the glitter called, I believe the glitter is called Fiery? I don't know, F-A-Y-R-E. It is a black and silver glitter. Very cute, salt and pepperish, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna go do right now. Now that this eye is done, I'm gonna go ahead and do my full face of foundation, clean up this mess of hair, and I will be back to finish these eyes and do swatches. So don't go nowhere. All right, I am back. The eyes are done-ish. I did put a little bit of navy blue on my waterline. It is a navy blue pencil, but now I'm gonna take that original shade that we used out here to go under my eye, but I want to use a tighter brush than the blender brush that we have, so I'm going to go in and tight line it with a brush that looks like this. If you guys were interested in seeing how or where I get these brushes, go to my page and check out the video. I'll link it above too, but it's that mermaid video. Okay, so I'm going to go in to that shade Whirl again, and I'm just going to put it right under my eye and buff it out. Now that we have that shade in my lower lash line, I'm going to go ahead and deepen this inner corner highlight that I used. It is actually this shade Silver Haze in the palette. I'm using these brushes that I got in my, I believe, Glow Addict for August. I'll link that video above if you guys missed it, which I'm sure you did because I uploaded all these videos basically consistently, right? So with that shade Silver Haze, I'm going to go in my inner corner, which I already started, and I'm just going to take it into my inner corner on my lower lash line as well. Okay guys, I added the lashes. It was really hard for me to choose lashes because I didn't want a lash that was going to overcrowd the look, you know what I'm saying? Like, at first I was gonna put on some 25 FMs, but then when I put them on, it didn't look right with the look. So I was like, no, let's just put on some fluffy lashes. So let's get to swatches. So you guys know I like to do swatches a certain way. Well, if you don't know that, I do swatches a little bit differently. I like to put a base on my arm only because I always use a base on my lid. So that's how I like to determine a color, because if I'm putting concealer on my lid, I'm gonna put it on my arm. You know what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Okay, so yeah, let's get started. Arm's got some foundation on here. It looks crazy, but I'm gonna sit like this so you guys can see what the deal is. And then I also will insert a clip with the close-ups of these shades. So we're gonna start with the shade Free Spirit. It is a shimmer. You guys can't even see it because it's almost the same color as the foundation I put on my arm. And then the next shade I'm putting is the one we use in our eye, which is Acoustic. That's that brown right there. How do people do this? I'm just gonna do this and I'll put the close-ups on here. And the next shade is Wild Child. It is a brown pressed glitter. but there is like a gold in here, and I think I see like red in there too, guys. So I will definitely put the close-up in so you guys can see though. And the next shade is Abby. It is more of like a darker shimmer. It's not really showing up, huh? There we go. It's a darker shimmer. That first shade, Free Spirit, you can't see it on my arm at all. Okay, next is Secret Gig. It is kind of like a mute green. Oh, it's a brown though. It's very matte. Okay, the next shade is Avalon, and it's like a red shimmer. And next is Willie's. It is a brown with some shimmer to it. You guys can't really see the shimmer, but it is a darker brown, huh? Next on here is TBA. Now this is a pink glitter. Very cute. Can't wait to use that one day. Next we got 1970, which is a matte orange. Like a burnt orange though. These, look what I did, guys. How annoying is that? Anyways, this is 1970, and then look at it on my arm. Okay, next we got Scarce, which is a darker pink. And then we got Legends, which is the pressed gold pigment. I don't know how I feel about pressed gold sometimes, guys. Or pressed glitters is what I'm saying. And then we got Silver Haze is what I used on my inner corner. It's a very pretty silver. And then we are moving on to Supersonic, which is a really pretty color. I don't know how to describe it though. So I'm gonna swatch it and then I'll show you guys on camera. It's kind of like a gunmetal gray with gold and silver specks in it. So that's it right there. That's Supersonic. And now we're moving into Fire. I don't know. It's Fayre, and that is that right there. Oh, God, so pretty. That's what I used for one of the liners. And now we're gonna move into Somerset, kind of like Somerset because it is a gold shade. That's like pure gold. Can you guys? And this is the shade Whirl. This is the shade we used as our base. Look at that color. It's so pretty when it's a full pigment. I mean, it's pretty on my eyes too, but it's like 3 different colors. It's pinks. I see a little bit of blue, a little bit silver. It probably looks different on everybody's eyes. Next shade here is Pyramid. It is like a purple pink shimmer. 2 more shades, guys. We got TP, which is a mustard yellow. Kind of looks green on there, huh? And last but not least, we got Green Fields, which is like a army green. So these are the swatches. This is what we got. And that is the end of our video. So thanks for tuning in. Let me know what you guys think of this look. Thank you for watching. If you guys made it this far, drop the hashtag Legends below. It is one of the shades in the pan. Not my favorite shade, but it's the first one I thought of. So hashtag Legends if you made it this far. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you are not part of the Blasian gang. Give this video a big thumbs up. And until next time, guys, your girl is